Hello friends, welcome to our daily market analysis video. And today was an interesting day. If you can look at the chart, as we are into the consolidation mode, it was, in the end, we were expecting market to fall further, but there was a surprise recovery on the backdrop of weaker foreign markets. Now today market opened near at 18 to 80 level, 280 to 70. Then choppiness was there in the initial 1 hour. After that we have gone down. Okay, 250 level yesterday, which we were talking about, 18 250 level. So in the first hour, market did dip below this level. Okay, so aggressive participants, or if you like to take aggressive shorts position, then in that case we like to take trade just when that level is breached. Then in that case our SL will get hit definitely. Those who wait for the confirmation, okay, if market is breaching 18 to 50 level, okay, then you will wait for that candle low to breach by the next candle. Then in that scenario there was a short side signal in the later half of the market. But again, when near about at 2 to 30, when market started reversing, even if someone have taken trade in that scenario, even if someone have taken safe trade, okay, by confirming the breakdown, still in that case we have seen the SL got hit. So market, by looking at today's move on the backdrop of Dow giving a breakdown, so it was quite unexpected. Okay, so now for next trading session, again, as we were discussing for last 2 or 3 video, that market is now in a sideways zone. Okay, it tried to remain in that range. And for next trading session, I think 18,400 to 18,425. Okay, this is our upper range, and 18,500 is that range. Now we will look for to buy on a long side. Okay, below that, if you want to trade for intraday, you can look for, but someone wants to do positional, then it's better to wait for 18,500 rather than jumping into this consolidation. On downside, today 18,200 was a critical level, okay, support level. And we want 18,200 to be taken out, so that we will reach near about 18,100 and 18,050 then. Okay, so a breach below 18,200, we will expect these two level. Okay, and breach above 18,500, we can make fresh long. Now 18,400 to 18,425 level, if is taken out by gap up opening, because Dow was weak. On weaker Dow, we were able to give positive close. If somehow Dow tries to recover, Dow tries to give pullback, then definitely our market will try to give a little bit gap up opening. In that scenario, 50 point, then you should wait. If there is 100 point gap up opening, if 18,425 is breached, then you can take trade with smaller SL if you want to do scalp, or if you are a aggressive trader there. But again, if you want to play a safe upside trade, then wait for 18,500 to breach. Bank Nifty, on the other hand, was expecting, we were expecting that Bank Nifty should at least try to give support. Okay, but here we have seen the level which we were talking, 40, 43, 400 level. Okay, it just breached by one candle and again it went up. So just I was discussing, if this is your level, a candle comes to this level, if you are an aggressive trader, then definitely we like to trade at the breach of the level. If you want to trade with some safety, then wait for this candle low by next candle to be broken. Okay, then only we can say this is a confirmed breakout or breakdown. But in our case, because sometimes we like to trade in options, we like to take exposure in futures as well, so we want to be little bit aggressive in that scenario. That's why it is on your behavior, on your psychology, that what suits you, you can apply that. So the level got breached just by one candle, and then again we saw a reversal in that scenario. So for upside now on Bank Nifty, right now I can see uh, one can argue that this now is a hammer candle. So you can name this as a hammer candle, but the placement of this candle is in a sideways market. See guys, this is the sideways market. One can also argue, sir, in the sideways range, hammer is appearing on the support, which is not wrong. I will agree that it is appearing near its support. One can also say then this is an uptrend, and this looks like a hanging man now. So this will not be counted as a hanging man because we are seeing this in a sideways behavior. So what to do next now? Even if it was a hammer pattern, okay, if you are new to the market, even if you consider this as a hammer pattern, then you need at least these previous candle high level for the market to be taken out. Otherwise what will happen, you will again get trapped into this choppiness. Okay, so for short side now, this level is very clear. We will wait for 43 350. Okay, I am adjusting this level by 50 point now because that level got breached and there was a U-turn from there. So let me rewrite it. So on the downside, we will expect 43 350 level, okay, as a critical support level, and if that got breached, then one can play for 43k in the intraday. On upside, I would say now we should wait. Okay, we will see how the foreign market will behave, or similar like Nifty, we will expect Bank Nifty to at least clear 44 to 50 level and then jump onto the upside upside trade. Now talking about our previous two stock which we were discussing, one was Amar Raja Battery, where we have discussed a rising trend line can be broken, and today we have seen exactly there was a breakdown in that particular counter, and I think so 600 level was also achieved in that particular counter. Whereas Delta Corp, the first counter which we were discussing yesterday, it has given a breakout. Okay, 238 level was the exact level. It went near about 240 or 241 kind of a level, and then there was a correction in that. There was a throwback in that particular counter. So what you should do is now wait for this 241 level in Delta Corp, and then again one can take a trade in intraday as well. Positional trader, if you want to take a positional trade in Delta Corp, then 238 level. Okay, again today Delta Corp has given closing near about this 238 level. So wait for 241 level and then you can also enter in that particular trade. Let us look at Dow, and Dow we can see a breakdown from 33k level. Okay, and there was a breakdown. If you see Dow futures are still trading below yesterday's breakdown level. So again a very negative sign. On the FOMC minutes, if we look at what clues market were taken, then market is expecting there can be a pause. There is slight hint of not aggressive rate hike further in the market, but again all these speculations are based on the rate announcement. Okay, there is another news going on which is about the debt ceiling, and many are speculating, if the ceiling is not raised, then there can be a fall in the market. But if you see historically, if you see the data, then they always raise the rate. Okay, in the end there is this drama which goes on, and in the end the rate is raised. So on that point I am not that much worried. But here on the chart we can see a breakdown. We will wait for Dow's today's session. If Dow shows us a pullback, then definitely Nifty will again try to go up. Brent on the other side is now again going down. Okay, from this consolidation, again entering into the consolidation zone. Nothing to take from this particular indicator as of now. Dollar index on the other hand is going up now. It is went till near 104 level, which can be sign of worry. But INR has still not given a fresh breakout. So we'll keep a watch on that. Whenever that breakout will happen on USD INR. I will review the chart here. Today we will be looking at REC. Okay, if you look at this counter, this is given a breakout. After breakout, we have seen this counter getting trapped in falling channel. Okay, now this is a falling channel pattern. This is the pullback area. Okay, on pullback we can see a hammer candlestick pattern. On the upside we can see falling resistance line, okay, providing resistance to this particular counter. In next trading session, I would expect 134 level to be breached. Okay, this is very critical level. If this level get breached, then I can expect 138 and 145 level in this particular counter. So 138 can be achieved in intraday, 138 to 140. I would say if someone wants to play for 145 kind of a level, then one can do some positional trading as per the channel pattern. Okay, so in channel pattern, the target is the width of the channel, so you can estimate that. Now the second counter is granules. This is on the shorter side. Okay, on short side we will see granules, and here there was a descending triangle breakdown. Okay, this was kind of a descending triangle, okay, formation here. The symmetry is not very perfect, but breakdown, okay, we have discussed this counter. Okay, and on the next day this has given a breakdown at that time, and we have only recommended for intraday. Then we can see again there was a gap down opening, but a sharp recovery in this counter, and it is giving a breakout. So it trapped some of the positional shorts near at these level. Okay, now this counter is again going into that level, and I will be waiting for 267 level. Okay, now 267 level can be breached in 1 or 2 days, or it can take 1 week time, but I want that you can now mark this counter on your watch list, or you can simply add this counter to your watch list, and you can mark 267 level as a very critical level. Okay, very critical support. If this level is taken out, then we can see 260 and 255 as a target level in this particular counter. So guys, this is it for the video. I hope you are liking our content. If you're liking, then please do hit the like button. If you're new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel. Till then, take care. I will meet you in our next episode.